Visible,
Is it
sir.
coming fine? Is it coming? Yeah.
Yes, visible, sir.
Okay. Okay. Right. Sir, you attendance for the first session they're taking, right? Okay. Please come. How many can sit here? 15.
Next 10 comes and then
No, I'll remove this one. It is not required. Keep it there so that this one is right. Some can sit on the sofa also, right?
yeah.
Oh, I think we have a sofas also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. But charging points also required for you, huh?
Yeah. Some private ones. So that
Somebody asking me a question about the tools. I just want to show. Who is the gentleman sitting behind me is asking a question about. So I think that's what I want to show because he's asking about the difference between digital and AI. So there are few points are there. Just check with the Dennis. Can we start now? Dennis.
Yes,
Still
sir.
the people are there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We can start.
Dennis, I keep troubling you. Please confirm that when my voice is there, then I'll confirm. I'll move further. Huh?
Yes, sir. It's clearly audible, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
already trying to switching.
Okay. I think, friends, we will. Somebody is coming still. Anyone else is coming? The sir is sitting next to me. आइए सर. हमारे गुरु घासीदास विश्वविद्यालय के सर आइए. आइए सर, ये आ जाओ ना. आप यहाँ रहेंगे तो मेरा हौसला बढ़ेगा.
But AC.
Okay, I think, friends, we will start discussing these different things further. Uh, One of our colleague has asked about the difference between uh, the digital skills as well as the AI skills. So I wish to make it some of the things very clear here, and that too there is a word called digital pedagogy. Again, so what is this digital pedagogy is all about? Dennis, I think my screen is visible, right? Not a problem.
Yes, visible, sir.
Yeah, yeah. And this digital pedagogy is being talking about, let me say 145%. So the digital pedagogy is basically a thoughtful and effective use of digital tools, technologies, and online platforms to enhance teaching, learning, and assessment in higher education. It goes beyond simply using a PowerPoint or a learning management system. Instead, it emphasizes pedagogical strategies that integrate technology to where. So, these 4 points are very important. We can make learning interactive and student centered. First point. We can enable blended and online modes of teaching, promotes accessibility, inclusivity, and lifelong learning. And last one is facilitate higher order thinking, collaboration, and innovation, which I already talked about during my talk. So, in short, the digital pedagogy which we are going to do in this case is just not just using technology, but teaching through technology with a clear learning purpose. Here, the technology could be AI, technology could be digital skills also. So, in summary, the digital pedagogy for higher education is using technology with the purpose to design, enhancing, engaging, inclusive, and outcome based learning experiences. Very important point, and which often we say in OBE, outcome based education. So, teachers must master pedagogy plus technology plus digital literacy plus soft skills for the success. Uh, So, the one of our colleague has asked about, so what are the things essential for the implementation, effective implementation? Four things required: pedagogical, technological, digital, and professional skills are required for the every teacher. Pedagogical skills, technological, digital literacy, and professional skills. So, pedagogical skills, I think you mentioned, or somebody else mentioned that the blended as well as the flipped classroom, that is the approach. And all these approaches to make the learning interactive, engaging, interesting, flexible, adaptive, and personalized. And of course, we apply these techniques also. Bloom's taxonomy, I'm not going details. Now, the technological skills, like using the practical implementation of LMS platforms like Moodle, Google Classroom, Canvas, even Google Sites. So they provide the online asynchronous learning environments and content creation tools like PPT, some Canva, Prezi, Genially, Gamma, and video and audio tools like OBS Studio, Loom, Screencast-O-Matic, interactive tools, Mentimeter, Kahoot, Padlet, Nearpod, or AI-based tools like ChatGPT, Quiltbot, Perplexity, Grammarly, our content assessment and all, virtual labs. So the digital literacy skills means enhancing credible digital resources and other factors also about this. So now, if you define the digital skills, the ability to effectively use digital devices, communication tools, and networks to access, manage, and share the information. So, what are the basic things required? Because AI cannot work in isolation. This is very, very important that everybody must. So, we have a hands on experience on Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Doc, Slides, and Google Drive. Very important. Then, navigating the internet and email and using the learning management systems like Moodle or Canvas, content management system like Google Classroom, basic cybersecurity awareness, and social media literacy. These things are essential, sir. These are the essential digital skills, or we call it as the technological skills required for every teacher. Okay, so this point I wish to emphasize again and again. Now, coming to the AI skills. What are AI skills? AI skills involve understanding, applying, and integrating artificial intelligence technologies in teaching, learning, assessment, and research. So, which we are going to cover during the. So, basically, you must be a teacher, then this AI skill will enhance our teaching process. And we must know how to facilitate the learning. We must know how to facilitate the assessment, and effectiveness can be done. Same thing with the research also. Because this question has been asked by one of our colleagues, so I just want to. Okay. Now, I have told you that how to implement the blended learning environment. We have two interesting parts comes offline and online. And one of the important point which I wish to draw your attention in this case is what are the steps to be followed in designing the blended learning environment. I request all the participants to kindly focus on the screen, please. It is basically a six-step, six-stage process. And this is to design an experiential blended learning environment. Let me tell you one thing. The same logic we can apply while designing, developing, delivering MOOCs courses also. That's very, very important to be noted down. Okay. So the first point is designing. So planning and designing is very important. Some steps are very much there. Second one is developing. Some content can be developed, some existing content can be used. Third point is delivering. So whatever content you have there, content is of several types: video, audio, text, e-content, lecture notes, and many, many more. And delivering means we need to have a understanding of the delivery platforms. Now, today I told you something about genomio.com, one of the very important, interesting, easy to use, free Moodle based learning management system. If time permits, I will show some throw light on that. And but after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are very important, sir. Fourth one is transacting. How do you transact? Simply uploading a video, uploading an e-content is not a blended learning or flip mode of. So you upload it and facilitate the learners to learn. And very importantly, what are the things to be done? The environment should be flexible. Environment should be interesting, engaging, interactive. Otherwise, they don't. And they'll simply say that no, I think I don't want to come to the college. There is no value addition. I can sit at home and do that one. And you upload something, then connect this one in the classroom. So for all these things, we have our basic knowledge because we are all human teachers with natural intelligence process. We have some set rules and regulations. But many times when we are teaching to the latest generation of Facebook age students, we had to see something out of the box that AI will support this again this regard. That is the purpose of AI. AI will give a support. So transacting is that. Then comes the engaging. How to engage, encourage, motivate the learner. When you see the learner in the classroom, the approach will be different. When you interact and transact the course content in online, the approach is different. But these two things need to be connected. But here also the best practices AI is going to tell. We are having some best practices. I'm going to, whatever I show, these are all my practices. Then we will be taking the help of AI. And last one is assessing. What type of assessment can be given to where? So these are the six essential stages of setting up of a designing an experiential blended learning environment. Once we have this environment, then the AI will work, sir. Please try to understand. And it's not other way around. I think, unfortunately, I was sitting here having a cup of tea. Somebody called me. He said, Dr. Saab, you did not come for the first day of the workshop. People started telling the AI tools and went off, and people and participants are saying, what should I do with the chat GPT? Where I can implement the output? First of all, we should know how we are teaching and what is being told by National Educational Policy. I think this is where, sir, we all should speak the same language because we have going for a conventional classroom teaching. Government of India says go for blended, go for flip, go for complete online. But before going for the complete online, we will see that how these two things can be merged together. And on the top of it, we will use the AI, but not the other way around. चैट जीपीटी ओपन करके टेल मी डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स को कैसे पढ़ाना है, इट गिव्स ए 10 पेजेस। वो 10 पेजेस के कंटेंट को क्या करना है? सी 10 pages content has generated by the chat gpt, where to use, how to use, and because we have a limited classroom time, so blending is very important, and blending always should be experiential. The experiential point is, acha, one point I just want to draw your attention. Somehow I'd forgotten that the one of the another important point which I just want to draw your attention is on experiential learning, sir. uh, Dennis, is it fine? Is it coming fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's
Dennis?
coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what is this experiential learning? And of course, engineering faculty, engineering students, you need not tell that. But basically, now the national educational policy emphasizing this one for every discipline. What they said is, look at this on the screen. So, national educational policy strongly advocates for experiential learning, emphasizing three important things: hands on, project based, and inquiry driven approaches to education. So, it is depends on the topic. So, for this particular topic, already we have COs, POs, PSOs are there, and already certain different structures are there. But many times, what happens, sir, let me tell you my practical experience. When I go to the NAC, we wrote COs, POs, PSOs very good. Mapping has been done. But when it comes to delivery of these things into the classroom, things are not. ये मैं नहीं कह रहा हूँ. Students are started saying, and not from engineering. Engineering में तो है some extent, but other places is not being happening. So what they said, that approach aims to move away from the rote memorization and instead fostering critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity among the students. Okay. So what is the idea is? The idea is to connect the classroom knowledge with the real world applications. In this case, I think probably tomorrow I will be handling this. There are excellent, there is a mapping already there. Look at this experiential learning methods. So there are some course augmentation methods are available. There are some innovative methods are available, and industry institute symbiosis, liberal education and co-curriculum activities. And you can at least select two of them as part of this. I think when the sir comes, I'll be showing this one, and we'll discuss in detail about this. And there are excellent mapping of the tools are available. So, for example, course augmentation. If you want to go for a assignment, you can go for a MindMaster, Miro, or Lucid Chart. For seminar video, we can do something. And as far as the industry institution interaction is concerned, expect lectures, Slido, liberal education, co-curriculum. There are certain excellent mapping has been already done. So I'm going to show all these things to you. This is about the experiential learning environment, which I've been going to talk about that one. So the next point which I just want to draw your attention is uh, how do we will start some doing a practical part of it. So the content, basically there are 6 stages I've already told you. One of the important stage is stage 3. Stage 3 is basically it talks about the resources. Of course, planning and development is already there. So we don't want to focus. Of course, we spend some time on AI tools for content development, but already content is already there for us. We don't want to spend. But using the existing content, how do we bring the effectiveness is important for me. So for this purpose, I'm going to show you something interesting here. Uh, there are excellent content resources are already available. What we call it as, we say the digital repositories of Government of India in higher education. So resources are already available. Only thing is we should know how to, what happened? Let me just refresh the page once again. Yeah. Dennis, is it coming fine? Yeah.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay, okay. Now you can see, sir, the digital repositories of higher education. Uh, this is again, the gentleman has asked me. So there are there are many, but four of them are very important. The first one is that Government of India digital repositories. Second one, state governments in higher education. Third one, national international institutions. Fourth one is open educational resources. These are the four different way quality resources are available. Okay, we can able to. So, but what is important is knowing these resources is not important. There are some specific skills are there. Look at these skills. Look at these skills, please. The first one is so I mapped these five skills into five important options here so that you can write easily. First one is knowledge of the digital repositories. This is a very, very important skill. Knowledge of the digital repositories. Second important skill is resource access and navigation. Third important skill is application in education. Fourth one is learner centric pedagogy. Fifth one is AI integration in education. So if you look at this one, I think AI comes at the last point only. Okay. So if you don't have these systems in place, I'm sorry to say that AI will not work, sir. This is what I want to make it very clear. AI is very important for us, but the wrong impression it is being carried across India is AI can do everything. No, I think again, let me tell you, all the 1 to 4 points can be done by a human teacher with natural intelligence process. Very, very clear here. Okay. So,
One question.
yeah, sir, please.
Sir, you told digital repository. So what it contains this repository?
I'm coming.
Some record of the
See, repositories, there are several repositories, sir.
tail will come.
Huh?
And
No, that's what. Let me start with this one. Yeah. Huh. So these are the government of India and state government. Like for example, the one of the very important repositories, digital National Digital Library of India, NDLI. Okay, I'll show you other things also, sir. EPG Pathshala is another one. Swayam. Swayam consisting of all the seven, six, eight quadrants are eight national coordinators are there. Like we have broadly divided into three parts: uh, undergraduate education, postgraduate education. So the for undergrad, then it has a divided non-technology, non-management, technology, and management. So there are UG and PG. For example, if you look at the because if you concentrate on only the technology part, NPTEL NPTEL is the national coordinator for offering courses for undergraduate as well as the postgraduate courses in this country. I am the one of the assessor of the courses. If you submit a proposal to NPTEL, invariably 90% comes to me. So I'm going to say that's what I'm focusing mostly on that front, saying that when you submit a proposal, and recently there is one development happened, sir. Very good point he has come. 2 months back, UGC has asked for expression of interest from the faculty to submit the proposals in Swayam NPTEL Pro. They gave me 2 months time. I got around everyday average 70 calls, around 2000 calls. I got it in 2 months time. Everybody is saying, Doctor Sahab, kya karna hai? Doctor Sahab, kya karna hai? So I said, fine, you submit a proposal, but few questions I asked. You have any idea about the online education? हाँ सर, जूम जूम में क्लासेस पढ़ाता हूँ। अरे जूम में क्लासेस पढ़ाना ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन का एक कंपोनेंट है। ऑनलाइन सिंक्रोनस यू नो, बट स्वयं इज ऑनलाइन एसिंक्रोनस and mentoring the self-study mode, four quadrant approach. He said, nahin. Then you know what I did, sir? I asked them to go through this one small 4 hour course, 8 hour course. Then I said, then start offering. At least you submit a proposal. But before NPTEL put a tick mark on your proposal, you should have a clarity that what is a video lecture, how to develop the video lecture, and you know what he say? अरे ये है ना कि AI will generate a 10 minutes video, sir. But AI cannot think what you are thinking. You have to think, and you should put these ideas. So 95% of the people are asking these questions, doctor. So the problem is, मैं उनको यही कह रहा हूँ, you join at least a 4 credit course. Let me show you. बस इससे बात आ गई. There is a small 4 credit course. This is compulsory for your 4 hour course, which is compulsory for all of you. The name of the course is AI for all. I think let me open this one also, sir. One document I'll open. Sir, today is 7th, no? 7th November 2025. Dennis, confirm that it is visible clearly.
No, sir, it's the previous page. It's in the previous
Uh,
page.
you are looking the previous page, right? 1 minute. Stop sharing. No, no problem. I'll go back. No, I think somebody started sharing it. That's the present someone else. Yeah, somebody shared their earlier information. Click here. Yeah. Could you please confirm, uh, Dennis? It's coming, sir? Yeah. Oh, I think still you are also there. Yeah, fine, sir. So I think this is about the NITM hands-on. Uh, Sir, some of these hands-on activities I just want to flag here so that our faculty can do it. The first hands-on activity is the first hands-on activity for the day today is uh, there is a platform, sir, AI for all. This is a platform for AI for all, and this is again Government of India has prepared it. I'm sharing this one. Please confirm whether the voice. There's a video I'm showing.
Artificial intelligence is the fuel for the
A 4 hour program, and when you complete it very nicely, it has been written. There are two sections are there: AI aware and AI appreciate. Okay, and I request all the participants to complete this and get the these two information, and it has to be uploaded into our Google Classroom. That I will make it enabled. So this is the activity for the day today, sir. I think during this program also, not necessary immediately. You can do it later also. Uh, Let me close this. Then, so the next point is we have something called now we have there is another option called EPG Pathshala. This is a platform offering the postgraduate level education content developed by UGC. So this is about the government one. Then we have something called national international institutions. very good data, like, PubMed Central, biological, biomedical and science research, Archive, JSTOR, Europeana, ResearchGate, you know. So we have some of these things are already available, and I wish we should try to use this information effectively. Okay.
This is a one kind of indexing.
See, I provide it. So what is happening is, we can take it. See, the basically when we are going to start teaching the blended mode, the biggest problem is resources. And our thinking is, let's create the resource. What I'm trying to say that don't create any resource. Resources are already available. Try to use them first. Then later you see that if it is not available, then develop it. Okay. Then comes the third important thing is open educational resources. We call it as OER, open educational resources, OER. Sir, this is again a very important requirement for the institutions. And now Government of India is very much insisting that everybody must, every institution, every faculty must know this. Let me show you, sir. I'll just take a small information on. So what is this OER is all about? This is a very big business. Uh, Look at this. Requesting you to kindly read for a minute, please. It's coming, sir. Oh, great. Oh, I think so. Dennis also can see the same thing. Else. Fine, fine, fine. That's so. The National Educational Policy very clearly recommends the development and use of OER. But in this workshop, we'll spend the time on how to use OER and how to integrate the AI skills with OER. That is very important. So already OER resources are there. But if at all, if you want to search the content, use the AI skills, what can we do it? That's what we know. So now, since I'm focusing mostly on the skills part only, look at the skills. These are the skills one must know. So we need to understand the concept of open educational resources. And sir, let me tell you, this is a very important requirement of the Government of India in the NAC. I don't know when is your next cycle of the NAC. So this is going to be, for example, a person like me comes, and I've been now wherever I go, I'm insisting on this. Why they are not having it?
If you come for MBA, then
Oh no, sir.
then what will be your expectations?
See, of course, all these things, whatever I have been speaking, sir, I think whatever I've been speaking is on the lines only. NAC, as well as the NBA accreditation. Because basically the point is that we want to improve wherever we are. And that too, why just now you see, why we talk about NIT, one NIT. I think people should talk about your NIT also. It cannot happen with the help of building, director, and infrastructure. It's all because of the faculty. And faculty contribution is very important. And faculty has to be sensitized. That's the purpose. Government of India is providing this. Let me tell you, sir, this kind of training program, we do many institutions, and almost there is a waiting list of 1 year for the northeastern region. And this is a priority of this Government of India. We come regularly. And now next month again, I'm coming to Guwahati University. So my point is that, so let's take the advantage. That's what I said. I requested Professor Somyajulu, the director, honorable director, to stop the classes today. And even we have extra time of Saturday, Sunday, so that, faculty can get benefit out of it. Right? So understand the concept of, yes, somebody wants to speak? No. Okay.
Yes, sir. So may I raise a question? Somebody.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So, sir, NITs are all national importance institutes. So, why NBA is required? Means, is there any specific reason that although it is a
I think,
national importance
of course,
institute, NBA is
why
Sir, there was a brief disruption in the network. I think it's working now, sir.
Yeah, now is it okay?
so was the question audible?
Actually, what is said? Why it is the okay? Which require will be after the so don't worry. Uh, so and is it coming on the screen?
Sir, the screen is now working. It is now working.
You stuck.
There was a disruption.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Internet bandwidth is low. Speed is not.
sir, have you connected to mobile?
Yeah, I connected to mobile. I connected through mobile.
Yeah, but I think it's better to use Wi-Fi because it's.
We need exactly password.
मैंने डाल दिया था.
Is it coming, sir?
Yes.
Wi-Fi. Connected, Dennis?
Yeah, here it's working, but sir, since you are using mobile, it is slow.
No, I connected back to Wi-Fi.
Okay, now it's fine. Now it's fine.
Okay. So, what are the skills required? Because we have open educational resources are very much available. But what
Sir,
is
we had a
important
query.
is
Sir, we had a query actually. Uh, could
yeah,
you able to
go
hear,
ahead.
sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, that all NITs are nationally important institute, but still, since it is national important institute, why the NBA is required, or how much is relevant, or how much is required? So this is why you're asking.
I'll explain all these things in lunchtime, sir. Don't worry about that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, no. I will definitely answer your question, and I'll flag and this question also. Don't worry. I'll explain. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So the open educational resources, these skills are required, sir. Okay. So the videos are available in the YouTube, Google advanced content. And at the same time, we can integrate our AI skills into this OER. This is one part of it. Now, coming back to the coming back to this open educational resources. Okay. So there are three methods I said. One is about digital repositories of Government of India, digital repositories of state government, digital repositories of national international institutions. Fourth one is OER, open educational resources. We should know that how to access. So now the next one is AI integration. The next one is AI integration. How AI can be integrated in these areas. For example, we can use AI powered search tools to navigate the repositories efficiently and explore AI curated content, and AI tools like Notebook LM, ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok to generate queries of summarized repository content, and employ AI-based tools like Jotero, Mendeley to organize and manage the research efficiently, and many, many other things are also there. So this AI integration is again very, very important. So so I think again, I want to make it very, very clear here. Without the previous slides background, you cannot do AI integration. That is what I want to make it very, very clear. Okay. Simply having those things will not work as such. Now, let's look at the resources. What type of resources are available and how can we classify them? The resource classification can be done in terms of, so there are uh, sorry, there are seven types of resources are available: videos, text, audio, images, simulations, ebooks, and lecture notes. And let me tell you very clearly, they are not meant for face-to-face classroom. For the face-to-face classroom, already teacher is there. So we want to use these resources for the online platform, and because some learning can be done in a self-study mode, and students can come for the class as such, and we can use them for the as a core resources, or we can use for the supplementary reading material. Okay. Now, what is more important? Of course, we have clarity about COs, POs, and expected PSOs, lesson plans, and all. And since we available of the resources, two important things which we are thinking using our manual intervention. First one is on the level based resource classification. So some resources are suitable for the basic level of understanding. Some are suitable for the advanced level of understanding. Some are suitable for the application level of understanding. The question here is, sir, how do you come to know? You are the subject expert. You have been teaching that paper for many years. So when you prima facie, when you look for the resources, you will come to know that whether it is where it is suitable. Second point is there is a sub-level also. Sub-level means some resources are suitable to explain a concept better. Some resources are suitable to explain an idea. Some resources are suitable to explain the skill component. Some resources are suitable to explain the task component. So we, the human teachers, using the natural intelligence process, do this kind of separation. But many times what happened, looking at the level of the students, because many, like, of course, national institutions, we got good number of students, and the awareness of students are very good nowadays. No doubt about it. And many times there is a discussion in my class, students will say, sir, the resource I provided is better than what you are showing. Always I accept that. But I'm trying to say that when you feel that this is our course, this is my state, this is my country, naturally those things will come. Otherwise, ठीक है, जो तो जाने तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? So that is not the case as such. I always used to, and those students who provide the good quality resource, contesting my resource, I'll provide half a mark extra in their group, sir. And so that, we want to encourage them so that we'll have a good, and but for which they had to dig. They had to go to the different articles, and we got more than 355 peer-reviewed journals are exchanged with our journal. So many good quality resources are available. I'm saying that you go sit in the lab, do it, and facilitate this learning. So in the process, I'm also learning along with them. So this is the background. Now, since I have talked about a place called EPG Pathshala, let's do some practice on EPG Pathshala. Dennis, is it fine coming, sir? So what we will be doing, sir,
Yes.
of course, uh, most of the subjects are available. By chance, in your subject is not available. I think computer science is available. Electrical is available in EPG Pathshala. Or otherwise, if it is not available, you select your own source of information. But what is the task I'm giving you over here is, uh, we'll be going to the EPG Pathshala, and so this is the task I'm expecting the faculty can do. What is the task is, there are 6 questions I'm asking. The first question is, what is the subject? What is the subject currently you are teaching? Which is it? What that level? Is it you are teaching in UG level, PG level of the course, or the research? And identify 1 or 2 keywords relating to the topic you are currently teaching. If your topic is not available in the EPG Pathshala, you can use any other sources also. Okay. So what I'm asking over here is, that's the reason I selected something which is outside the purview. Then we will try to learn how to search the content from the EPG Pathshala, and then we'll see the level of the resources and what would be the sub level of the resources, and finally we'll see that. And I'm expecting the output should be given like this. So let me tell you one by one. Subject, in my case, it is management. Level, teaching level, UG, PG, research, UG. The topic, the topic is Introduction to Human Resource Management. Here, you need not paper, you can select your own. If EPG Pathshala is not providing, go for National Digital Library or any other digital repository or YouTube, but what is important is video should be available and some text should be available. Next, next is for point number 4. What is the level of the resource? Is it suitable for basic level, advanced level, application level? Spend some time on the resource and use your natural intelligence process. And uh, for point number 4, I wrote basic and advanced because the resource which I've been given is basic level as well as advanced level. Then point number 5, I'm asking for the sub level also. Sub level means concept, idea, skill, or task. So in my case, for the resource which I got it from the EPG Pathshala for Introduction to Human Resource Management, that resource is useful for concept and as well as the idea. Point number 6 is, yes, this can be used for blended learning. Now, I'm also checking the e-content is available. Yes. Video content is available. Yes. Video link is available. Yes, copy. Okay. Spend some 10 minutes time on go to EPG Pathshala. If EPG Pathshala is not providing the engineering content, go for National Digital Library. Any other source, authentic source. And let me demonstrate the EPG Pathshala for the benefit of all of you, sir. Right. Yes, Dennis, you are saying something?
No, sir.
Okay. So I will be showing the EPG Pathshala. EPG Pathshala, and because my computer science discipline content is available, so I am also checking into that. But otherwise also you can. So please follow the process carefully, first of all. Step number 1, I opened the EPG Pathshala. And the link of the EPG Pathshala I'll be posting in the chat box. Okay, this is EPG Pathshala website. I posted. Okay, now scroll it down. epgp.influentnet.ac.in. So when you scroll it down, there are 67 subjects are available, starting from adult education.
Sir, sir, please post
As
the
far as
link
the,
again in the chat box. It's not visible.
Material science.
uh,
It's available.
it's available. You please check your own content. I found chemistry here.
Yes,
I found computer science here, and physics also there. Mathematics is also there. Information technology. Uh, then material science is there, sir. Okay, and one more. Architecture is also there. No, no, engineering, chemistry got chemical. No, sir.
clinical.
No, people have not contributed. Food technology is there. Forensic science is there, and information technology, of course. Okay, so to demonstrate this, let me take you to first of all follow the demonstration carefully. Uh, I'll take an outsider view. I don't want to take again computer science only.
Material.
सर मैं मैनेजमेंट लेता हूँ मटेरियल
Sir,
साइंस आपको
mechanical is
करना
not, sir, mechanical is not there, sir.
है सर Anil
I
Biru
see.
is asking right question. Anil ji
Sir,
my point is if the subjects are available fine, otherwise I gave a list of digital repositories to you. So
yes, sir.
for your subject, first of all, I want to know what topic you are teaching. And currently you may be having an option also. So take one video, one text.
Sir, please resend the link for the participants in the chat box.
I'll be doing it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Done it, sir. And I also
Yes, sir.
pinned it also. Yeah.
We got, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So just follow the instructions carefully. You see that how to access find out the content from EPG Pathshala. Step number 1, the link I have already shared with you. Step number 2, uh, yeah. Step number 2, I click on management. When I click on the management, uh, because management is the discipline which I'm looking for. So I got two options here. One is paper, second one is module. When you click on the paper wala section, you see there are 15 papers are already there. Out of these 15 papers, let me click on human resource management. In the brackets, 40 was written. So when you go to the module section, see, sir, there are 40 modules are already there. Out of these 40 modules, probably I'm teaching the introduction to HRM, maybe here. When I click on this one, what I'm getting, you see, there's a e-text. 13 pages of the e-text is available. Okay. There is a learn more. There is a self-learning video. Okay. There is a e-text available. I request all the participants to download this e-text. Download using this download button. Learn more is this. And also we have something called self-learning. for the benefit of my computer science faculty, if I click on computer science, then I'll come to material science also, sir. So, okay, when I click on computer science, when I click on this paper, you see there are 17 papers are there. One is data structures, computer architecture, operating system, DBMS, design of algorithms, computer graphics, blah, 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 networks and all. Let me take to the data structures. So there are 40 modules for written the data structures. I'm demonstrating the computer science papers. So when you click on this 40, you can see introduction to abstract data types, then linked list, analysis of algorithms, so many things. So if I click on introduction to abstract data types, same thing. You will get the text material, you will get the learn more, you will get the self-learning material. Okay. So if you are teaching your topic, which you are, because we are simulating the entire environment during the 3 days of the workshop. So since already content is available, only thing is when we add the AI, how we can bring the effectiveness with this content. That is the idea behind this. Okay. So my point is that if you are from the computer science, do this. If you are from the management, do that. Okay. So in my case, I'm using both the options. So please download this, and the task also which I given to you. The task which I've been telling to you is this. This is the task.
Sir, the tasks are not visible.
Sorry, sir.
Sir, the tasks are not visible.
Sorry. Because it is coming on the screen. So spend some 10 minutes on this.
How to download it? Text. Zero text. Download button is there, but I don't know why. Blocking is not. What is on the total? Download, yeah. You click commission button, but that's it.
After downloading that video, no need to download the video. Only text need to be downloaded.
Yeah, that's good.
And glance the first few pages and write down the answer for point number 4 and point number 5.
We are around the figures. तो उससे बाद दोबारा उठाओ बिल्कुल ठीक है so 11 for 10 to 1 oxygen and 12 for 21 it's quite
E-text.
Right. I want to know the update on this one, friends. Uh, I request all of you, please write down something clearly. I think Ranajit Saha has written very good, but point number 6, 7, 8 is missing. No, no. Oh, sorry. No, no. Five, five. No, no. 6 is only here. You can see what I've been asking. Whether the e-content is available, write down yes. Whether video is available, yes. And video link is also I need.
So e-content is self-learning part can be
Is
considered.
available. Recording and పని అవుతుందా బాగా కనపడుతున్నాయి కదా నేను ఓకే ఓకే రైట్ సరే 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 జాగ్రత్త ఓకే
Video, yes.
Those who are finding difficulty in EPG Pathshala, you can go to the National Digital Library of India. NDLI is also having, starting from school education to the other things.
I registered recently.
Yeah.
I started.
Yes, yes. Then go ahead. So you can use it, not a problem.
No, yes, for mine, all things are available in PG themselves.
Yes. The process is more important. Once we come to know.
But the integration, I would like to do. So resources, we're familiar with the integration part.
Yes, yes. I'm going to tell. I'm going. I think engineering, they have given engineering very clearly. Engineering got.
Science also sufficient resources are there.
Engineering, computer science, computer science, natural science, technology, literature.
Even for school level also, I think this EPG is the postgraduate level.
And E-Pathshala is the school education. EPG is for the UG and PG level.
I think CBSE is also providing
Yes, yes.
school textbook.
We'll be breaking it down in of next. Then I think that.
At least morning inaugural has been done couple of times. Because people may not be remembering what is what efforts have been there.
निकलना ईमेल में ईमेल पे नहीं लिखा था मुझे ईमेल हाँ दोस्तों ब्राउज़र की कॉपी करना ब्राउज़र वेब एड्रेस है क्या access certificate searching all Gmail. Gmail. Not the NIT. Other installations. They receive the parts on the it's also so like this. I mean, okay, the other side is from the other generator. Then go to the this slowly to the now that not stuff. This is obviously I've been so because of the circles. I was sitting yes, never was a good such a so music for it. Thank you. That's it for me. So it's a so the copy in this
In the chat box, chat box, chat box, chat box.
chat box.
Okay, friends, I think done. Uh,
Yes, sir. I think most people have done here.
okay, great. So now, now I request all of you kindly pay attention on the screen. So what we have been till now doing is uh, we find out some useful reading material. Then after, as soon as we get the reading material, what is the standard operating procedure is? whether we are a WhatsApp group, Telegram groups, Google Classroom, learning management systems, we are posting everything into that one. So whether it's a video, text, or whatever it may be, but it is not going to yield any results because there are certain things which we are. So now, since we have an option of AI is available for us, now let me tell you some of the interesting points on the screen. There are two interesting words, to sentences rather. I want everybody to focus on that. The first one is how to use AI and what to teach with AI. How and what are very important here. When it comes to how to use AI, which is basically focusing on developing the skills to effectively utilize and master various AI tools for educational professional tasks. The first stage is how. The second stage is what. What to teach with AI. I think that is the one of the important outcome of this workshop. Not only teaching, it goes up to research also. When it comes to what to teach with AI, emphasizing transforming the teaching and learning practice by integrating AI tools in pedagogy and curriculum design. So this point has to be taken very seriously. That would be the outcome of this workshop. But the question here is to integrate the AI tools into the pedagogy and curriculum design, we need to have a basic structure. That is what we did it earlier also. We planned a experiential learning, blended learning environment, and we learned what are the steps to be create a blended learning environment. And with the help of digital EPG Pathshala, we find the text material as well as the video material. When I scroll it down, there is this very important 5 point differentiation. These 5 points are very important. I request all the participants to kindly pay attention on the screen, please. The first aspect is focus. So, as far as the how is concerned, how to use AI is concerned, skill development and using AI tools effectively for personal and professional tasks. When it comes to what to teach with AI, it talks about the curriculum design and pedagogical strategies that embed AI into the subject teaching and learning. I think when we are practicing these tools, we have to keep these two things into our mind. How to use AI and what to teach with AI. Number two, number two is objective. And as far as the how to teach AI is concerned, we need to empower the educators, oblique researchers to operate and leverage AI applications like ChatGPT, Copilot, Canva, Grok, etc., Gemini, etc. When it comes to the what to teach with AI tool, it helps educators integrate AI into their teaching content to improve the conceptual learning and engagement.
Speaker. Ismi ka din.
Yes, yes. Somebody wants to say something? Okay.
No,
Number
sir.
three. Yeah, number three. When it comes to the example activities, so uh, hands-on activity tasks like prompt engineering, summarizing articles, generating assessments, data analysis using AI tools will be part of how to use AI. Let me repeat. Hands-on activity tasks like prompt engineering. I'll make it little clear. Uh, Prompt engineering, summarizing articles. We will be having exclusive hands-on for this purpose. And generating assessments. And very importantly, data analysis. Oh, sorry. Very importantly, the data analysis, and these points will be part of the how to use AI. When it comes to the what to teach with AI, so we are designing the lesson plans, assignments, or projects where students use AI to explore or create the knowledge. That is the difference between these two things. The fourth one is the pedagogical role. And in the first instance, AI act like a personal assistant, helping the teacher prepare, assess, and research efficiently. On the second part, AI acts like a learning partner. Sir, this is a very, very important point. One has to think. AI as a learning partner, supporting students in inquiry, creativity, and critical thinking. First of all, since we are all undergoing this training, we will see that how to create this in a specific subject, specific topic only, not in general. And when it comes to the outcome, the first stage, how to teach with AI, how to use AI, we can say participants gain AI literacy and efficiency, skills for productivity and innovation. When it comes to what to teach with AI, we can have participants learn AI integrated pedagogy. This is very important again. AI integrated pedagogy. Let me make it little clear. To enrich teaching learning processes and promote active learning. Okay, friends. So this is what in general, which will be moving towards the third session after the lunch. So we'll be talking briefly about basics of AI. We all of us know, but as part of the workshop, I need to re-emphasize those things. And then we will be slowly moving into, and since already we got some material, now we'll try to learn how to make the video text content interactive, video content interactive, then try to use those tools. And this is what I've been taking it very clearly, then move step by step into the third session. With this, let's break for lunch, friends. And I'm stop sharing my screen with you. And so we all will be breaking for lunch and we'll be assembling back exactly at 2 o'clock. Is it okay?
Yes.
And
And shall we
shall we
close
close?
this?
I think we shall log.
Better close. Yeah.
We can log out.
Yeah, better.
Yeah.